Kashin Koji did his thing when it comes to training Boruto. Kashin Koji, literally, or Koji Kashin, I keep on forgetting how to pronounce it, but for the meaning between time, I'm just gonna say Kashin Koji because it sounds way better that way. And I know somebody in the comments already told me how to pronounce it, but I low-key kind of forgot. But Kashin Koji low-key did his thing when it comes to training Boruto, because Boruto right now is what everybody thought Naruto was gonna be when it came to Naruto Shippuden. Boruto pulling out all of these techniques we wish Naruto had, and we got to give the credit to Kashin Koji. And I'm not gonna lie, we're not gonna give that much credit to Sasuke. Sasuke held it down from the start during Boruto, but when it comes to this time skip, we know that Sasuke wasn't really a key factor within Boruto's training and Boruto's progression within the time skip. When we jump to Boruto Tubu Vortex chapter 2, you see Boruto and Code having this conversation, and I'm going to quote what Code said word for word. He said, "Did you forget how helpless you were against me 2 years ago? You've got some nerve to tell me that you're gonna spare my life." And as we all know, the Boruto time skip was around 3 to 4 years. So to put this in a picture for you guys, Boruto and Sasuke bounced out of the village after Boruto Naruto Next Generation's chapter 80, and for a year Boruto and Sasuke were together. Who knows what they did during this time, but after that year was up, that is when Code pulled up on Boruto and Sasuke and fought Boruto and Sasuke. But Code telling Boruto how helpless you were during that time means that Sasuke most definitely sacrificed himself, and it's even more of a confirmation with him being stuck in a tree. Sasuke sacrificed himself for Boruto to be able to escape and get away, and Sasuke lost to Code, which we all saw it coming. Sasuke doesn't have that Rinnegan anymore. He's not the same as he used to be, and he still has one arm. He doesn't even have two arms, so we already know he was going to lose. But we can pretty much equate to how better Boruto got within that 1 year, because to be honest with you, he really didn't get that better if he was still helpless against Code. But these 2 years under Kashin Koji, we can see how easily Boruto handled Code. Boruto literally was not even trying, not breaking a sweat, standing there the whole time. It was just giving Code the hands. So this is in no way, shape, or form trying to slander Sasuke and his teaching capabilities, but we all thought that Sasuke was going to be the one that would turn Boruto into a monster, but it actually happened to be Kashin Koji. Kashin Koji had the same amount of time with Boruto, which was 2 years, that Jiraiya had with Naruto, and you see how much better Boruto is than Naruto was when he came out of his time skip. When Naruto came out of his time skip, I low-key was mad, and everybody else was mad because we were like, this is not even a time skip. He just got a bigger and better Rasengan and was able to control his chakra better and things of that nature. But on the other hand, with Boruto learning the flying rising technique, which is one of, if not the hardest techniques within the Naruto/Boruto universe to learn, and he's using it semi-effortlessly. Now, I know Boruto said he can't use it as good as Lord Fourth was, and we all know Lord Fourth was literally the smartest shinobi, so we can't expect Boruto to use it as good as Minato did. But at the same time, the fact that he can do it just proves the fact that Kashin Koji must know some other stuff, which is not unexpected of Kashin Koji being able to know some of these things and being able to teach some of these things to Boruto. But the fact that Boruto has a new Rasengan that uses the planet's rotation to be able to put into his chakra, and then pulling out the flying rising within the span, we have 4 chapters of Boruto Tubu Vortex, and this man Boruto has pulled out some next level stuff we've never seen before within a time skip in Naruto. Boruto literally went from being at the bottom, and I'm not going to say literally at the bottom of his universe in terms of power, but Boruto was never that strong. The only reason why he was strong was because of Momoshiki's power. But now we see Boruto not even tapping into Momoshiki's karma or none of that, not even tapping into the Jogan. This is just straight his power. And this is what a time skip should be. The power cliff was real. Boruto was now stronger than the likes of Naruto and Sasuke. And to be honest with you, I know this might be a stretch, but the way it's looking like right now, even with adult Naruto still with Kurama and Sasuke still with his Rinnegan, Boruto hasn't even pulled out Karma and Jogan yet. So to be honest with you, it's looking like Boruto would give Naruto and Sasuke both a run for their money for the top spot. And I don't know, do we give Boruto success so far within Boruto 2 Blue Vortex to Kashin Koji, or do we give it to the fact that Kishimoto actually gave his main character a good time skip? To be honest with you, I'm gonna give it to Kashin Koji. We've always seen Kashin Koji being able to use and maximize his capabilities, especially being able to defeat the likes of Jigen all by himself. We saw the technicality that went into beating the likes of Jigen, so it's not unexpected that he was able to teach Boruto in a way that would bring out Boruto's full capability, especially since I made a video on why Boruto hasn't used his karma. Especially if Boruto still doesn't want to use his karma, he's going to have to be stronger in other ways. That's one of the other main reasons why I don't think Boruto will use his karma until that last fight with Kawaki, is because he's got all these other power-ups that's going to make him a formidable shinobi. Because if you think about it, Naruto was already tapping into that Nine Tails power and was still trying to get a full grasp over what the power was, and we knew eventually he was going to be able to fully control that power. So giving Naruto the flying Raijin and giving him a Rasengan that I'm pretty sure Jiraiya didn't even know how to even come up with something like that, but giving Naruto a Rasengan that could use a planetary chakra and things of that nature, that literally would have made Naruto broken. But now it makes so much sense because of the enemies that are within Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. It makes so much sense that we see Boruto get all of these amazing power-ups, and we have to give the benefit of the doubt to Kashin Koji. Now, how Boruto stumbled upon Kashin Koji, we still don't know that yet. I would assume, from based on what we've seen in the past on how Kashin Koji kind of maneuvers himself and how he hides in the shadows and kind of watches Boruto from the side and watches Kawaki from the side, I will suppose that Kashin Koji was probably just waiting to the side and saw Boruto and probably maybe even witnessed the fight between Sasuke and Code, and that's how they were able to go back to Sasuke and find where Sasuke was at. So maybe Kashin Koji was hiding in the shadows watching over Sasuke and Boruto, and whenever the whole altercation happened between Code and Boruto and Sasuke and Boruto ran away, Kashin Koji was able to come out the shadows, reveal himself to Boruto, tell Boruto who he is and things of that nature, and then was able to trace their way back to where Sasuke was defeated. And also we can also play into the thing of fate. Maybe it was just fate that Kashin Koji was still able to survive, and it was just fate that they two crossed paths, because you already know Jiraiya and Naruto, and you know, pass it on down to the next generation. So it could be a play of fate and they just happened to cross paths after Sasuke had his run-in with Code. Now I know I'm saying Sasuke was defeated by Code, but that is no way, shape or form confirmed by any means necessary. That is just my assumption based off of the information we were given so far, and you seeing him inside of a tree. I mean, it's pretty much hand in hand easily, but at the same time, if you don't see it, you can't really make definitive confirmation when it comes to this stuff. So that's really my assumption, that Sasuke just got defeated by Code. I mean, it's just simple as that. But I can't wait to see the true relationship between Kashin Koji within Boruto, because we kind of saw it towards the end of 2 Blue Vortex chapter 4, between how the relationship is kind of going to pan out. Because another thing you have to remember is that Boruto and Kashin Koji already been talking before. This is our first time seeing them interacting in a sensei student role, but at the same time they've been together for a long time, so they already have the relationship established. So I do want to see what the relationship actually happened to pan out to be, and I'm sure with Boruto 2 Blue Vortex chapter 5 we're going to be seeing so much more within this Kashin Koji Boruto relationship, and we're going to continue to see how good of a sensei Kashin Koji was towards Boruto, making him the demon that he's already became to be. So I appreciate y'all tuning into the video. I hope you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, peace out.